Don't crash it. It's brand new. Look how clean this is.
It smells good. It smells like fresh cut wood in here.
From Just Box It.
That's right.
Nate, what's this in the ceiling?
This back here?
Yeah.
That's actually a turbine jet engine.
Oh, can we turn it on?
Yeah.
What button? What button? What's turbine button?
I don't know.
One of these?
Figure it out. Yeah.
Holy mackerel. It's fast.
Wicked fast.
Like turbo fast. Does it throw jet flames out the back?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Blue flames.
Blue flames. Hey, don't hit anything back there. There's a post back there. The one that you're gonna hit right there. That one. It has a backup camera, Nate. Pull back front. Pull back front.
Alright, Dad.
Is this where we're keeping it at?
Yeah, why not?
I need hazard pay.
Me too.
Hello everyone, welcome back. Nate here again with 911 Rapid Response, and on today's vehicle showcase we have for you a 2020 Chevy Tahoe PPV upfitted for Susquehanna Regional EMS operating under UPMC Pinnacle Health. We'll start by going over the emergency warning equipment. We've got a lot of it, and at the front of the vehicle, Go Rhino push bumper. In the center rail we have a Whelen forehead dominator. Now you're not experiencing a technical difficulty here. This is turned off for a reason. We're currently in a park mode, so we cannot control the Dominator's flash with the carbide system, which is installed here in this vehicle. So we have that unit shut down, and we have all the other lighting on a slow, synchronized flash pattern. Two Whelen 100-watt siren speakers. The carbide operates on a 200-watt system. Those are being driven by that system. We don't have a dual tone function here, so we just have those two speakers driving out of the single carbide. Either side of the push bumper we have the Whelen T-Ion. And in the OEM fog light locations we have the Whelen M4, which is a warning combination driving light. So we will get some driving light function out of that, as well as the white flashing. Under the side view mirrors, we have the Whelen Lens V2. And at the running board area, we have the Whelen T-Ion, 3 on each side. In the rear cargo window, another Whelen T-Ion. And while we'll get a look, great design and work done here by our team at Market Graphics on the graphics package. Lots of vinyl going on here. And then at the rear as well, with the chevron, it's a full hatch wrap and some more verbiage. At the rear of the vehicle for warning, we have the Whelen outer edges, which is the upper mount. We have Whelen ions, 3 on each side. We also have the Whelen T-Ion on either side of the license plate there. We'll cruise back around the side here. We also have Technique under lighting for ground light at the rear of the vehicle. And we also have those activated in park on the sides of the vehicles underneath the running boards. It's for area illumination around the vehicle while it's in park. Dometic Penguin low profile HVAC unit on top. This is a shoreline operated unit only. This isn't going to be running while the vehicle's in motion. So this vehicle at many occasions will be parked outside, and due to the amount of fluids and medicines and so on, so what keep in this vehicle, they climate control the vehicle with this unit via shoreline while the vehicle is not operational. Shoreline here at the rear bumper, that is a Kusmal auto eject unit. Vehicle also equipped with the Kusmal auto charge for battery charging capability. And before we get too far, we can't forget the light bar. Whelen Liberty 2 54-inch duo light bar. So we'll get flood function to the front sides and also amber function to the rear. If we take a look at the back, we can see that we have We activated plenty of the modules in the center since it's blocked by this HVAC unit on the roof. Traffic advisor function is actually going to come out of our outer edges at the rear of the vehicle, and we can check that out here in a few moments. 911 just box it, custom storage solution. Each side is going to be similar with one adjustable height shelf. This side we have 2 flashlights and their chargers, and we also have a 3-box glove holder there. At the rear of the vehicle, the rear extension of this box, 2 remote head radios, customer supplied, some open storage space here, and then we also have a center storage space which goes clear to the front of the vehicle. This will house up to 2 backboards. Slide out whiteboard. This will flop out and lock into place like so. And we also have a pull-out tray for other gear storage that they can pull out and access at the rear of the vehicle. Got some under hatch lighting here. So while the hatch is up, we're going to be blocking the rear of the light bar, what we have active on the light bar, and also taking away those outer edges. So we have 2 Whelen T-ions mounted underneath here. Those will activate on a mercury switch. We also have 2 Whelen compartment lights here, 2 function red white on the mercury switch. That can be left on so when the hatch goes up they automatically turn on, or we can leave it in an off position so the client can use that as they wish. And again, same thing that we saw on the driver's side of the vehicle here on the passenger side. And we can go ahead and take a look at the console equipment. Hvac console, vehicle specific. And at the top, we have our relocated USB and auxiliary ports from the dash of this Tahoe. If you look there, just below the key on the driver's side of this console, that little button with the red light there, that is actually a ignition protection system. So the key can be removed from this vehicle with the push of that button, and the client can walk away and go about his job. While he's away from the vehicle with the key, if the brake or transmission is attempted to be altered in any fashion, the vehicle will shut off. Bit of an anti-theft device there, while we can keep the vehicle running at the same time. Whelen rotary knob and slide variant for the carbide. Got some functionality across the top with some button presses there that we will go over. And 2 customer supplied remote head radios. This vehicle specific console is the wide console, so we do get that extra bit of room on the passenger side of the vehicle, which gives us a little bit of a mat pocket. And cup holders. And before we exit the vehicle, we can go ahead and take a look behind the passenger seat, where we have our carbide and other electronics mounted. Very clean, nice work done here by our technicians, as always. Pride ourselves in our workmanship. Easily accessible, serviceable equipment. And we might actually be able to catch a view of the thermostat here for that HVAC unit on the front side of the box. So we can go over some functionality. Again, we're in a park mode, so we have no white flashing active. Light bar is in a half flash here. Steady burn corners. If you caught the outer edges at the back of the vehicle, we also had the outer modules there steady burning for a less busy operation while the vehicle is parked. And if we exit park in position 3, we'll get our white flashing. Dominator stick will come alive, headlight flashers, white flashing around the vehicle as well as in the light bar. And if we get around to the back of the vehicle, we can see some of the function that we have with the outer edges included with this carbide system. So we'll go ahead and go into park. Got turn signal function. Traffic advisor functions. And if we come back around to the front of the vehicle and take a look at the light bar, we have a command feature. So the corners of this light bar are red and green. We'll get a green override when the command button is pressed. Takedown feature, alley feature, and a fog light feature with our M4s. Again, those functioning as a driving light. Those can be used as a fog light cruising down the road. Vehicle is also equipped with a backup alarm. And we have an alarm cut button here to disable that if that does get annoying after all. All right, everyone, that's going to wrap up today's video. And thanks again for tuning in. Make sure you like, subscribe, follow on all of our social media outlets. Give us a call at 717-473-3843 if you have any questions or we can help you with anything. We'd be glad to hear from you. Have a great day.